Most people don't realize that our minds speak louder than our words. Every action, silence, or reaction reveals something deeper about who we are. Before we dive in, make sure to like and subscribe, because once you start learning how psychology actually works, you'll never see people the same way again. 1. When someone remembers small details about you, it's not just kindness, it's connection. People who notice and remember little things you say, your favorite drink, your nervous habits, or the story you told once and forgot, are showing genuine emotional investment. It's the brain's way of prioritizing what matters. When someone stores details about you, it's often because your presence triggers an emotional response in them. In relationships, this kind of memory building becomes the foundation of trust and intimacy. 2. Silence. In a conversation doesn't always mean disinterest. Many assume silence means boredom, but often it's comfort. When two people can sit in silence without awkwardness, it signals emotional safety. Psychologically, it means both brains have synchronized enough to feel secure without constant stimulation. In deep relationships, quiet moments can actually strengthen bonds, because comfort doesn't always need sound. 3. People who over-explain are often trying to avoid being misunderstood. When someone keeps explaining themselves repeatedly, it's usually not manipulation. It's fear. They've been misread, blamed, or invalidated before. Over-explaining is a defense mechanism born from experiences of emotional neglect. Psychologically, it's the mind's attempt to prevent rejection before it happens again. 4. The brain reacts to heartbreak the same way it reacts to physical pain. Studies show that emotional pain activates the same neural pathways as actual physical injury. That's why heartbreak feels like your chest is literally aching, because to your brain, it is pain. This overlap explains why breakups can cause fatigue, appetite loss, or even physical sickness. Emotional wounds aren't imagined, they're neurological events. 5. People who can laugh during difficult times are not ignoring their pain. They're reclaiming control. Humor in the middle of chaos is a form of emotional regulation. It's the brain's way of reframing a situation to regain balance. People who joke while hurting aren't cold, they're resilient. Laughter releases endorphins, calming the stress response and giving the mind a small break from emotional overload. 6. When someone pulls away, suddenly, they may be testing how much you care. Emotional withdrawal isn't always about disinterest. Sometimes, it's subconscious protection. People who grew up feeling unloved often distance themselves to see who will chase after them. It's an unconscious pattern that says, "Will you still stay if I disappear?" Understanding this helps prevent miscommunication in relationships rooted in insecurity. 7. We often miss people who gave us pain because the brain remembers connection, not just damage. Your brain doesn't separate love and pain neatly. It records emotional intensity, and even painful relationships leave chemical imprints of attachment. Missing someone toxic isn't weakness. It's your dopamine and oxytocin systems longing for emotional familiarity. Healing means retraining your brain to associate calm with love, not chaos. 8. People who talk to themselves aren't crazy. They're processing deeply. Self-talk improves focus, memory, and problem-solving. Talking aloud is your brain's way of structuring thoughts and organizing emotions. Psychologists call this externalized cognition, using speech to manage inner chaos. The smartest and most introspective people often rely on this to process emotions clearly. 9. When you stop chasing people, you attract those who value stability. The energy you radiate subconsciously signals how you want to be treated. When you stop overextending or trying to prove your worth, your self-perception changes. And so does the type of attention you attract. Emotionally healthy people sense boundaries as confidence, not arrogance, and are naturally drawn to it. 10. Some people withdraw when they're hurt because they fear making things worse. Emotional withdrawal can be a form of self-protection. When someone shuts down instead of arguing, they're not necessarily uncaring, they're overwhelmed. Their nervous system is entering a freeze mode, similar to how the body reacts to danger. This shutdown is temporary, but unless they feel emotionally safe, it can repeat as a pattern. 11. Being too kind can sometimes be a trauma response. Constantly putting others first, even when it hurts you, is often the result of past rejection. It's the brain's learned strategy for survival, believing that love must be earned through self-sacrifice. This fawn response can create unhealthy dynamics, where kindness becomes currency instead of connection. True healing begins when kindness becomes a choice, not a shield. 12. You can miss someone who was never good for you. Emotional attachment doesn't follow logic. The brain can crave emotional highs from a relationship that wasn't healthy. That's because attachment chemicals, dopamine and oxytocin, get tied to the pattern of inconsistency, not the person's actual goodness. Missing them doesn't mean you should go back. It means your brain is detoxing from addiction disguised as love. 13. When someone checks their phone less around you, they're more invested than they realize. Attention is the rarest currency. When people instinctively put their phone down during a conversation, it's not just manners, it's emotional focus. Their brain is prioritizing social reward over digital stimulation. That level of attention releases oxytocin and strengthens trust, even if neither person notices it consciously. 14. Strong people often struggle silently because they don't want to burden others. The ones who seem the most composed are often carrying the heaviest emotional weight. They've learned that vulnerability once led to disappointment or rejection. So instead, they internalize their struggles, appearing fine while silently breaking down. Their calmness isn't peace, it's practiced endurance. 15. Your body language reveals your true feelings long before your words do. Even before you speak, your posture, eyes, and micro-expressions reveal how you really feel. Crossing your arms, looking away, or shrinking your body often signals discomfort or insecurity. On the other hand, open gestures and relaxed shoulders show confidence and safety. The subconscious mind picks up on these signals. That's why people sense energy before they understand it. 16. When you start losing interest in everything, it's your mind asking for rest, not failure. Emotional exhaustion often disguises itself as apathy. When nothing feels exciting anymore, it's usually not because you're lazy. It's because your mind has been in overdrive for too long. Rest isn't weakness, it's recovery. Your brain needs downtime to restore dopamine levels and emotional clarity. 17. Overthinkers don't want to control everything. They just fear losing what they care about. The mind that analyzes every text and overinterprets silence isn't seeking drama. It's seeking safety. Overthinking is a coping mechanism that tries to predict pain before it happens. It's exhausting, but deeply human. Learning to trust what you can't control is one of the hardest but most freeing steps toward peace. 18. You don't truly move on from someone. You outgrow the version of yourself that needed them. Healing isn't forgetting, it's evolution. You stop missing them the moment you stop identifying with the version of yourself that once craved their presence. Growth replaces attachment when you learn to meet your own needs that they once filled. That's when closure comes, quietly, naturally, and without goodbye. 19. Sometimes you feel drained after talking to someone because of emotional mismatch. Certain people unconsciously drain your energy not because they're evil, but because your emotional frequencies don't align. Empaths, in particular, absorb the moods of others. The exhaustion you feel isn't rudeness. It's your body's way of warning you about emotional imbalance. Protecting your peace isn't selfish. It's self-preservation. 20. Your mind can turn memories into stories that never fully happened. Memory is not a video recorder. It's a storyteller. Each time you recall an event, your brain reconstructs it, influenced by your current emotions. That's why arguments about what really happened often go nowhere. Because both people's memories have been edited by emotion. Memory isn't about accuracy, it's about meaning. 21. Sometimes, the person who cares the most says the least. Silence isn't always indifference. Some people express love through actions rather than words, small, consistent gestures that go unnoticed by most. When someone truly cares, they often prioritize peace over attention. They're not avoiding you. They're protecting the connection. The quiet ones often love the loudest, just in their own way. 22. Your body remembers trauma long after your mind tries to forget. You may think you've moved on, but your body doesn't forget what your heart endured. Sudden anxiety, fatigue, or muscle tension can all be stored emotional memories resurfacing. It's why healing isn't just mental, it's physical. Releasing pain means teaching your body that it's safe again. True healing starts when both mind and body feel peace. 23. When someone makes you feel calm, your body is recognizing safety. It's not just comfort, it's biology. When you feel calm around someone, your nervous system is signaling trust. Your heartbeat slows, your breathing evens out, and your body releases oxytocin, the hormone of connection. You're not just comfortable with them. Your entire body is saying, "You're safe here." 24. People who value depth of connection over attention. Of many are emotionally mature. Those who choose one genuine connection over countless shallow ones understand the difference between validation and fulfillment. Attention feeds the ego. Depth feeds the soul. The more emotionally grounded a person is, the less they crave constant reassurance, because they've already made peace with who they are. 25. Sometimes you're not falling out of love. You're falling out of illusion. What you miss isn't always the person, it's the story you told yourself about them. When reality starts replacing fantasy, the emotions shift. This isn't the end of love, it's the beginning of truth. The hardest part isn't losing someone. It's realizing they were never who your mind made them out to be. 26. You attract what you think you deserve, even when you're wrong. Your relationships often mirror your self-worth. If you believe you don't deserve kindness or respect, your subconscious will seek people who confirm that belief. The moment you raise your standards, truly, everything around you begins to shift. You stop chasing chaos and start allowing peace to stay. 27. Sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is let go quietly. Closure doesn't always come with explanations or grand goodbyes. Sometimes, peace comes from simply walking away without proving your pain. When you stop fighting to be understood, you free yourself from the cycle of needing validation. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing yourself over chaos. 28. When someone is constantly trying to fix you, it's not love, it's control. Real love accepts growth, but never demands change for comfort. If someone only loves the version of you that fits their expectations, they don't love you. They love the control. Healthy love creates space to evolve naturally, without guilt or fear. It's not about fixing someone. It's about growing with them. 29. When you stop chasing answers, clarity finally arrives. Your brain can't solve emotional confusion in a storm. Sometimes, peace doesn't come from overthinking. It comes from stillness. The moment you stop obsessively seeking meaning behind every behavior or silence, your intuition finally gets the space to speak. What you're chasing often finds you once you stop running after it. 30. Not everyone you lose is a loss. Some are lessons you outgrew. The people who hurt you the most often teach you the most. Losing them doesn't mean you failed. It means you evolved. Every ending that felt like destruction was actually redirection. Sometimes, you don't lose people. You just graduate from the version of yourself that needed them to feel complete. 31. You can love someone and still choose to leave. Love alone isn't enough when peace is missing. You can deeply care for someone and still realize the relationship costs your sanity. Walking away doesn't erase the love. It honors your well-being. Choosing peace doesn't make you heartless. It makes you wise. 32. Your energy speaks louder than your words. Even without saying anything, people sense your mood, your posture, tone, and micro-expressions communicate what words can't. That's why someone's vibe feels real. The human brain detects emotional energy through mirror neurons. When you enter a room, people feel your presence before you speak. Your silence carries messages your voice never could. 33. Sometimes you're not tired of life. You're tired of pretending you're okay. Emotional fatigue feels like burnout, but it's deeper. It's what happens when you keep pushing through pain without acknowledging it. The constant effort to seem fine drains your mind. Rest isn't just about sleep. It's about allowing yourself to not be strong for a moment. Healing begins when honesty replaces pretending. 34. You can't force chemistry. It's neurological, not logical. When you click with someone instantly, it's your brain's dopamine and serotonin spikes aligning. That spark you feel is neurochemical. Your nervous systems are syncing. You can't create it artificially or talk yourself into it. Real connection isn't made, it's recognized, because your brain already knows it feels safe. 35. Emotional detachment doesn't mean coldness, it's protection. Some people detach not because they don't feel, but because they feel too much. Emotional numbness is the mind's way of saying, "I've had enough." When your system is overloaded with emotional pain, detachment becomes a defense. It's survival, not cruelty. Healing starts when the mind feels safe enough to feel again. 36. When you stop trying to be understood, you start living in peace. Not everyone will understand your heart, your silence, or your intentions. And that's okay. Inner peace comes when you stop explaining your soul to those committed to misunderstanding it. The right people don't need convincing, they just feel you. Peace doesn't require proof, only alignment. 37. The person you can be yourself around is rare. Value them. When someone allows you to be unfiltered, silly, emotional, and real without judgment, that's safety in its purest form. You're not afraid of being too much, because they never make you feel like you are. This kind of acceptance is sacred. When you find it, don't take it for granted. It's where love grows freely. 38. Sometimes you're not mad at them. You're mad at yourself for allowing it. Anger after betrayal often turns inward. The mind blames itself for missing red flags or trusting too easily. But guilt doesn't heal pain. Self-forgiveness does. You can't control how others treat you, but you can control whether you continue to let it define your worth. Learn, don't linger. 39. When you miss someone, you're usually missing the feeling you had with them. It's not always the person, it's the emotional version of yourself that existed around them. Nostalgia makes you crave the feeling of belonging, not necessarily the relationship. Sometimes, missing someone is just your way of missing who you were when love felt simple. 40. Your biggest breakdown often comes right before your biggest breakthrough. The mind resists change the hardest when it's about to grow. That's why before clarity, you feel chaos. Before peace, you feel confusion. Before strength, you feel exhaustion. Growth is uncomfortable because your brain is letting go of old patterns. But the pain that feels like the end is often just the beginning of who you're meant to become. Spending time outdoors can help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. People who exercise regularly tend to have better emotional regulation. Drinking green tea regularly can help improve brain function and metabolism. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables supports both physical and mental health. People who practice self-care regularly experience better mental clarity. Engaging in activities like painting or crafting can reduce stress and improve mood. Walking in nature can lower blood pressure and improve your mood. People who smile often are perceived as more approachable and friendly. Drinking water regularly helps maintain energy levels and cognitive function. Setting aside time for self-reflection can help increase self-awareness. People who engage in regular physical activity report higher levels of happiness. Taking small breaks during long tasks helps maintain focus and productivity. Practicing gratitude daily can help improve your outlook on life and reduce stress. Reading self-help books can help improve mental well-being and boost motivation. Laughter can strengthen your immune system and improve overall health. Spending time with pets has been shown to reduce feelings of anxiety and loneliness. People who engage in positive self-talk tend to have better mental health. Practicing yoga regularly helps improve flexibility and reduce stress. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing insights. Listening to music you enjoy can instantly improve your mood. Spending quality time with loved ones improves emotional health and reduces stress. People who get enough sleep each night are more focused and productive during the day. Setting realistic goals can help improve your motivation and reduce stress. People who meditate regularly experience reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression. Taking a break from social media can help improve your mental well-being. Engaging in deep breathing exercises can calm your mind and reduce tension. Spending time in the sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D, which boosts mood. Regular physical activity has been linked to improved cognitive function and memory. People who maintain a strong social network tend to have better mental health. Doing something kind for others can improve your own mood and well-being. Drinking a cup of herbal tea can promote relaxation and improve sleep. Spending a few minutes each day practicing mindfulness can help reduce stress and increase focus. People who engage in hobbies like knitting or gardening report feeling more relaxed. Getting outside for a few minutes a day can improve your mood and boost creativity. Eating dark chocolate in moderation can improve brain function and mood. People who make time for relaxation and self-care tend to have better mental health. Regularly practicing deep breathing can reduce symptoms of anxiety and improve focus. Spending time in nature has been shown to boost mental clarity and creativity. Having a positive self-image can improve both your physical and mental health. Spending time with supportive people can reduce feelings of loneliness and stress. Listening to podcasts or audiobooks can help expand your knowledge and improve focus. Eating small, balanced meals throughout the day helps maintain energy levels and improve concentration. Taking regular breaks during work can prevent burnout and improve mental clarity. Taking 10 minutes to stretch before bed can improve sleep quality and reduce tension. People who exercise outdoors tend to have lower levels of stress and anxiety. Practicing gratitude in the morning can set a positive tone for the day. Spending time near water has been linked to improved mood and relaxation. People who engage in deep breathing exercises tend to have lower blood pressure. Drinking water first thing in the morning can help kickstart your metabolism. Taking a walk after meals can improve digestion and boost energy levels. People who have a good work-life balance tend to be happier and less stressed. Spending time with friends and family can provide emotional support and reduce stress. Listening to calming music can reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality. People who engage in journaling report better mental clarity and emotional well-being. Taking time for yourself every day can reduce stress and improve mental health. Engaging in physical activity outside can help improve mental health and reduce stress. People who practice mindfulness meditation tend to have more positive emotions. Drinking herbal tea like chamomile or lavender can promote relaxation. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of fiber supports gut health, which in turn benefits mental health. Spending time with positive people can help improve your mood and mental clarity. Taking a break to stretch during work helps prevent physical tension and mental fatigue. Time, if you watch threes. Practicing yoga before bed can help you relax and improve sleep quality. People who engage in creative activities report feeling more fulfilled and less stressed. Setting small, achievable goals throughout the day can increase motivation and productivity. Spending time with your loved ones improves your overall mental health and happiness. People who eat breakfast regularly tend to have better energy levels throughout the day. Drinking herbal tea like ginger or peppermint can promote digestion and relaxation. Taking a walk outdoors for at least 20 minutes a day can improve mood and reduce stress. People who engage in creative hobbies tend to have higher levels of happiness. Practicing deep breathing exercises can reduce stress and calm the nervous system. Listening to music you love can increase dopamine levels, improving mood. People who keep a gratitude journal are more likely to report feeling satisfied and happy. Spending time in nature has been shown to improve cognitive function and mental clarity. Taking a short break during long work sessions can improve focus and productivity. People who practice mindfulness experience less stress and greater emotional stability. Drinking enough water daily can boost brain function and keep your energy levels high. People who exercise in the morning tend to have better energy and mood throughout the day. Spending quality time with friends and family increases feelings of connectedness and happiness. People who engage in physical activities like walking or jogging tend to have better mental clarity. Practicing yoga helps reduce tension and increases physical and mental flexibility. People who spend time volunteering feel a sense of purpose and greater life satisfaction. A positive mindset can help you overcome challenges and improve your overall health. Spending time in a quiet environment can help improve focus and reduce mental clutter. People who sleep 7-9 hours a night have better cognitive function and memory. Regular exercise is linked to a reduced risk of anxiety and depression. Taking a few minutes of silence every day can help reset your mind and reduce stress. People who prioritize their mental health have better overall physical health. Drinking green tea regularly can help boost metabolism and improve cognitive function. Engaging in problem-solving activities, like puzzles, can improve cognitive flexibility. People who spend time outdoors are less likely to experience stress or anxiety. Practicing deep breathing before a stressful event can calm the nervous system. People who maintain a work-life balance are more likely to report higher levels of happiness. Reading for just 10-15 minutes a day can help improve your vocabulary and cognitive function. People who take the time to exercise in nature tend to feel more relaxed and energized. Spending time with pets has been shown to reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness. Having a positive self-image can improve both physical and mental health. Taking a break from digital screens can reduce eye strain and improve mental focus. Spending time in silence can help clear your mind and increase mental clarity. People who practice gratitude regularly tend to be more optimistic and less stressed. Listening to music that calms you down can improve your focus and reduce anxiety. Taking time to relax during the day can increase your productivity and reduce burnout. People who keep an organized workspace are often more productive and less stressed. Practicing mindfulness before bed can improve sleep quality and help manage stress. Regular stretching can help prevent muscle tightness and improve flexibility. Spending time in green spaces can improve cognitive function and reduce stress. People who enjoy spending time in nature report higher levels of happiness. Taking regular breaks during work improves both focus and physical health. People who engage in physical activity outdoors tend to be more relaxed and happy. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. Practicing yoga regularly can improve both your body and mind. Spending time with positive people can reduce stress and increase happiness. People who engage in hobbies like painting or playing an instrument report better mental well-being. Taking small breaks during your workday can help you stay refreshed and more productive. People who get regular exercise are better at managing stress and anxiety. Taking time for yourself each day can improve your overall mood and well-being. Spending time near water, like the beach or lakes, can improve mood and promote relaxation. People who maintain a consistent sleep schedule tend to feel more energized and alert. Taking time to reflect on your day can improve self-awareness and reduce stress.